In this lecture, we're going to review adding in the newer version of the Wix blog. Let's begin. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on Add Apps. From there, we'll search for blog, and Wix blog right here listed at the top is the newest version of the Wix blog. So we'll click on that, and then we'll click on Add to Site. Once you've added it to your site, you'll note that all of the demo content is here, and this is inclusive of all of the posts showing photos as well text. You'll see your categories listed at the top, and then login sign up at the top right as well. To be able to click on any of these links, you'll go to Preview, and then you can simply click on any category, and you can see how it works by filtering in the applicable content. And then where it was login sign up, because you're an admin that's technically signed in, you see the icon, which of course can be a picture of yourself. You can click on it, and you can create a new blog post, or of course you can log out. Going back to the editor, I'll click directly on the blog section here, and I'll click on Settings. Via the Settings section, I can click on Create Post or Manage Posts. I can also click on Categories, and I can add a category. So, to add a category, I simply click Add a Category, and then I can name it something new. I'm adding in this category, and then once I create my blog post, I'll be able to assign that particular post to my newly added category, something new. When I click on the circle next to a category, I can rename it, I can edit it, or of course I can delete it. Going here to Settings, I can of course click on a blog subject. Let's say it's entertainment, I'll leave it at that. I can also have my language as English or any other language of my choosing. I can then set the blog privacy. So right here, who can write posts in your blog? Owner and writers only, or all members. More than likely, if this is a blog that's about, let's say, yourself or your business, you only want it to be you as the admin that has the right to be able to write, so you'll leave this selected. But if an individual did sign up for your blog and you wanted them all to have, let's say, access of writing on your site, you would click on all members. The next thing, I'll click on Display, and I can identify what shows on the feed. Then I can do Layout, and this is the layout that shows on a particular page. I can also do category pages as well, and when I'm clicking on the individual category pages, I can change the layout. I can also click on Design, and I can adjust the navigation. I can change the font. I can also change the color of the font, the alert icon, and so forth. And I can do the same thing visually for the header, category pages, and all post feed. My individual posts, I simply scroll down. And of course for the buttons and the background, all of these are visual changes. More than likely you'll be making these in alignment with your particular theme. If I do need support, I can of course click on that. And then the best part are add-ons. Now, this is one of the big differences between the older version of the Wix blog and the newer version. So, you can of course do a custom feed. So you can display posts from any category anywhere on your website. So you can click Add to Page, and you can add to any page that you like, which is very nice. You can also do a recent post feed, which is showing your 3 most recent blog posts. You may decide to put this at the footer of, let's say, your website, or of course on the home page as a snippet of what you've just perhaps published. Then there's the members page. So right here, you can add this to your site to be able to see all of the members that have signed up to being able to read your blog. So let's say that you have a really popular blog, or just content that individuals are wanting to read frequently. They may register as a member on your website. So I'll click on Add to Site, and this is one of the most popular features, so I'll go through all of this. And once I click on Add Members, it automatically creates a new page. All of the members will be listed in here, so I'll be able to see individual members listed right here on this page. Now you may be a person where you want to, let's say, hide this page, so you'll go to Menu, you'll click on the circle, and you can hide it. Even though you, let's say, hide this page, it'll still be existent. This is just a way of hiding in the information that you may want to see. But if you want an interactive community where individuals can search for other members and see whom is a member, then you would leave this page public. When I go to preview once again, I'll be able to see all of the links. So the first link here, when I click on it, okay, it doesn't take me anywhere, but it would take me to members. Here, right here are notifications, and I can click on view members, but again, there's nothing here. I can click on my profile, and the difference between when I clicked on my profile when I was actually at the front of the blog is when I'm on the front end of the blog, I can create a post or log out. When I'm on the members page, I can also click on settings and my profile. So when I click on settings, what you're going to see are your settings on this page, or if you click on my profile, you're going to see your individual profile. So with that being said, when you scroll down, you can click directly on edit profile, and there are several things that you can do. You can upload a cover image. You can also select here to change your icon, which is also something that could be your photo of yourself. Then you can also change your about. You click on create about. So the reason why you're going through this exercise is essentially when an individual is going to the members page, you want them to be able to see you as a member. More than likely, if you are the contributor of the blog, the sole contributor, then you may find it to where it's beneficial to put some bio information. And if you have multiple contributors, such as all of your members can write on the blog, you may find it beneficial to kind of have them flush out the team on your website, so having the members page could be rather beneficial. So once you're done either editing your profile by changing the banner or changing in your profile pic, and when you're done putting in your about information, you'll simply click save and or cancel, okay? And then you're done. You have your actual membership page complete for yourself. I'll go back to editor, and now I'm going to go back to the blog page, and now it's the fun part. It's adding in the blog posts. I'll click right here on the blog posts. I'll click on manage posts, and then from here I can change my name if I want, and then I can scroll down here and I can make adjustments. So I can click here on edit to edit something that's already here. I can click on the circle to duplicate it, delete it, or turn off commenting. If you don't want an individual to comment, this is beneficial. Or of course you can create a post. So I'll click on create a post. I'll put in something brand new, and I'll put in the title. Then I'll put in a little bit of new information. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flush this out with a lot of text to make it look full. Okay, and then from there I'll be able to scroll down, and I can click right here for a camera. I can select something from my images, social, or free from Wix. I'll take something free from Wix. I'll add it to the page. I can also add a video. And then I can also choose my category. Remember, I put in something new, so I can click right here on something new. I can also go to settings once I'm done selecting my category, and I can identify the URL, the title and search engines, kind of what the post is about as far as the description, and that's also what's going to show in the search engine. Okay? And then I can edit when this post was published. And then I can select done on that. Scrolling back up to the top, last thing, I do want to point out, getting back to settings, you can simply go to the top and click on post settings. But once you're happy, you can click on publish. Now, when you click on the square next to publish, you can also click on save as a draft if you want to save it in draft mode. So I'll click on publish, and then this brand new post is published. So what I'll then do is I'll click X. My something new category is right here at the top. Then I have my post that I just added. I'll go to preview. Here's my photo, which looks nice. I have right here my text. You can see I can heart it. I can also see the admin, which is myself who wrote it. Okay, and I'm scrolling down, and I can see everything else in all of my posts. When I click on something new, notice that it only filtered in this one post. So essentially I did everything correctly. Now this page once again shows all of my posts, and if I want to filter something in, I can of course use the menu at the top. But let's say I want to have an individual page with a particular category. And this is very popular, especially if you want to have your primary blog page and then you want to have individual pages on the drop down that are your categories. What you'll do is you'll click on add page, and you'll add a new page, and let's say you name it a category of something new. I click on done. I'm going to drag it under blog. So right there, I have my something new on the drop down. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my primary blog page right here. I'm going to click on the blog. I'm going to click on settings. I'm then going to click on add-ons, and remember where we were before, I can identify if I want a custom feed or a recent feed on a particular page. I'm putting in a custom feed right here on my something new page. I put in something new, I clicked it, okay? Now notice that on the something new page, I have right here a feed. What I'll then do is I'll click on settings, and what I can do is I can click on choose category, and I can change it from all posts to something new. And here you have it. The one something new post that we created is now here on the something new page. I go to preview. I can go back to blog, which shows me everything. And then when I hover over blog and I click on something new, I only see the post assigned to something new.